Joker 1 F. Joker 2 S plus plus. Oof. All right. The Joker. Ah! I will put Joker in A. Joker's a solid movie, dude. It's not the comic book Joker. I get it. Joker's not supposed to have an origin story. But out of all the DC movies in here, they do here what they try to do here, which is they try to make a good fucking movie that has a good message. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end, and it's solid all the way through. Some of these movies start good but kind of go to shit at the beginning. Look, I'll give it an A on the basis of one being a good movie that shot well, is acted well, has a good track, and not only that, it's the only successful villain movie, in my opinion. Because you can love the Venom movies. You can love the Venom movies all you want, but they're all slop. Love it or hate it, they're all slop. Agreed. Definitely. Agreed. It's not the Joker, but they kind of try to do something real with the DC material. It kind of converts it into something that's good as fuck, you know? Jonah Hex, shit. I don't even remember this movie, to be honest with you. Should I even rate it? I saw it a long ass time ago, and I remember thinking the only good thing about this movie is Megan Fox. This league. Dude. Oh my god, dude. This is so embarrassing. This movie is embarrassing as shit. I honestly feel embarrassed to say that whenever I watch, dude, I am a fucking fanboy, bro. I'm a nasty fanboy. Because when I watched it, I thought it was good. And then I sat down and I rewatched it with Cookie on digital. And I was embarrassed. The Justice League movie was shittier than a Thor movie. This shit was just embarrassing. I'm a studio and I put some slop this movie literally almost killed DC cinematic, okay? To be honest with you. If there's any reason why people don't take DC movies seriously, this movie might have put the nail in the coffin for a lot of people. You know? Where's this bitch? This bitch might have started the conversation, but this shit, guys, they did this shit with Infinity War on the horizon. This route is way worse than the route that they could have taken with Snyder. Shazam might probably be, oh dude, I don't know, dude. This is hard. I'm gonna put it in C. I fuck with Shazam. I think Shazam was okay. I liked it a lot. It worked. It's probably the same tone that DC probably should have started with. I mean, it's okay. I don't know how the fuck. Look, I'll say this. The one thing about this movie that bothered the fuck out of me is much better than the other DC shit before. No, bro. Like, what bothers me about that film, really, is the fact that Shazam was more childish and stupid than the kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was kind of like a little brooding kid, kind of like, are you stupid? You like Superman? And then he transforms into Shazam. It's like, whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, I'm a superhero! You know, he doesn't act like a kid whenever he is Billy Batson. But then he turns into Shazam and he turns into a fucking idiot. But I would say that the whole orphan discussion that he had in that one scene where he meets his mom and he realizes that his mom didn't want him at all. Dude, that shit was pretty fucking good. That was good. And the whole message of like, you know, family is not really like your blood, but it's like, you know, the people that love you and shit. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like the themes that you're saying. I'm gonna leave it in B. Fuck it. They got real. This movie is fucking shit. When I watched this movie for the first time, I also liked it. But to be honest with you, I was drunk as shit when I watched it. Super fucking drunk. I had a blast, dude. The music and everything. It was like I was at the club, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It has so many like good music. But then I sat down and I watched it again after that. And dude, honestly, this movie is dog shit just for the sake of making the Joker a cringe lord. God. Do you love me? Would you die for me? You wanna put it in the center. They jump into the fucking vat of chemicals and shit. Trash. This movie takes the cake for being the most... Okay. I'm not putting it in C. I'm gonna put it in dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit. First, you make Superman knocked up. You make Superman get a woman pregnant that doesn't even remember. So Superman is a fucking super he commits super SA, okay, on his love interest. Makes him a bastard father. He is literally the definition of my dad went out to get milk and never came back. Okay? They make Cyclops cuck him. He's a super cuck on top of that. He is a super predator. A bastard, has a bastard child. And what's the other one? A super cuck. And a super bitch too. Literally, he gets beat up by fucking random fucks on a kryptonite island that he can't lift. His big cinematic moment, the modern Superman of the early to mid 2000s, most epic scene is him stopping a fucking airplane, motherfucker. Bryan Singer, by the way, the fucking director of X-Men 1 and 2, quits X-Men 3 to go direct his Superman project. And he cooks this shit for DC. If I was DC, this is why I'm not a studio head. Because if I was studio head, I would have fucking got a death squad to kill him. You know what I'm saying? This movie is boring as shit. Boring as fuck. Literally. But I would have rather seen a movie about Superman fucking exploring space. You know? The only guy who would make Superman a fucking S-Predator is him. And turns out he is a fucking S-Predator. Anyway, fuck this movie. And honestly, I feel so bad because the actor, Bryan Routh, is such a fucking good ass actor too. I think Brandon Routh is a good actor. He looked perfect as Superman too. He looked exactly like Christopher Reeve. He had the build. He has to talk. And then years down the line, he gets to suit up again in a TV show. And it's a fucking goddamn shame because he still looks good. And he still looks so good. He looks so fucking good. Like, we could have had the best Superman trilogy here. But they completely fucked it. Like, look how good he looks. Wasted. Wasted. Complete fucking bullshit. But anyway, yeah, the movie sucks. Something in the way. Something in the way. How many of y'all would hate me if I give this movie an S tier? This is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll do it again. Dude, honestly, this movie is solid. This movie is solid. Like, in my opinion, this movie gets like the closest to the to Batman, to like actual comic book Batman, that all of these Batman movies have gotten. And I think it's also the closest that they've ever attempted to do something like this. This movie was good. It was long as shit though. It really is long, but it's a blast. I sat through those fucking 3 hours like nothing. I sat through it. I ate through the fucking movie, like digested it and shit. Like everything. I loved so much about this movie. It was well written. It had a decent plot. Batman is kind of an idiot in this movie. But the casting, Pattinson was great in it. The suit was awesome. We had a Catwoman that, even though she got a race change or whatever, she felt like actual comic book Selena Catwoman. She was sexy. She was, you know, she had that Catwoman aura for sure, especially from like year one Batman comic. Everything. The score was great. I think finally they gave us a Gotham City that doesn't look like fucking New York or Chicago or whatever. It was a Gotham City that looked like a Gothic city. It's a Gotham City that's grimy, but also kind of like fantastical looking. I love that shit. We had a Alfred and Batman interaction that was almost as kind of like as developed as the one from the Chris Nolan trilogy. I love that shit. The whole twist with the dad, the Falcone, the secret, Detective Batman is literally one of the most underrepresented fucking aspect of the character that they've explored in the movies, and I love that shit, dude. Robert Pattinson killed it, dude. Killed it. I did not think that he was gonna kill it that good. I saw a couple of movies with him before I watched this movie. I was like, okay, he's an actor. He killed it. Killed it. I don't give a shit what anybody says. If you can't get over the fact that he was Edward Cullen, I don't give a fuck. He's better than Affleck as Batman. 120,000%, dude. I wish though that the Riddler was a little bit more Jigsaw than anything. I would have loved to seen like Batman like go through some like death traps and stuff. But what we got was solid. He was kind of scary as shit. There's like a scene. I'm not gonna, no spoilers because Rocky hasn't seen it, but I will watch it. It's honestly like reading a fucking comic book, like a Batman detective comic book. Yeah, it was good. Jim Gordon, great Jim Gordon. Literally like, oh man, that was so good. So good. I don't know what this is. I think this is Man Thing. Oh shit. The Dark Knight Rises. You can't read it in a video reaction. If you don't mind, I'll watch it. Actually, yeah, go ahead. It's fine. Batman The Dark Knight Rises. Oh my god. I think y'all not gonna like I think y'all are not gonna like where I'm gonna put this movie at. Y'all are not gonna like where I'm gonna put it at. I don't wanna rate it. Look. I think that The Dark Knight Rises is my least favorite out of all of the Batman trilogy, out of the entire trilogy. And not like the least favorite in the terms of like, oh yeah, like, and it close. No. To me, it's like Dark Knight. God, it's like The Dark Knight, bro. Like, Jesus came down to watch that movie, okay? Straight up. He came early. He didn't tell nobody, but he did. Okay? And then Batman Begins, boom. You know? Open the waters. This one, oh shit, damn nice. Very good. In my opinion. Like, I will put this one in B. Okay? Because I think that out of all the other two, it's the weakest one, bro. Like, it is still a really good fucking movie, but the pacing of the movie is egregious, dude. I think it's definitely the slowest one. It has the weakest combat. The cinematography, perfect. The whole thing with Bane just being a puppet for Talia al Ghul was the biggest fucking fumble of all time. Of all time. And that actress sucked, by the way. That was the weakest Talia al Ghul. The weakest. Bane, hype moments and aura. And then whenever it comes down to it, like him and Batman has this fight, and as it was reaching to its conclusion, I was like, bro, really? Is that it? Bro, fucking Catwoman shoots him and he's done? The fuck? Are you serious? All of that shit, all that hype and shit for like, you know? Ah, man. And then the whole Blake thing, being a Robin. I think it had a lot of hype that was built up towards the movie. Like, it was like reaching to something. And it had a satisfying conclusion. But I think all the way and thing that we got to it, it didn't deliver, in my opinion. It didn't deliver. It didn't deliver. It didn't deliver. I hated the fucking ending of Batman getting himself blown up and then fucking appearing in Paris. Is he dead? Is he alive? I don't fucking know. You know, like, come on, dude. Bane is not Hispanic. Bro, don't even get me started. Bane is my favorite one of my favorite Batman villains, by the way. Nightfall is one of my favorite stories of all time. And they did that movie half right, in my opinion. Talia, this shit, that shit. Bruh, come on. I get Heath Ledger died and it changed the plans. Bro, Scarecrow is right there. Scarecrow is right there. Do you think Cillian Murphy was too busy to fucking put the goddamn poop mask back? I don't know, chat. We might be different there. Maybe I'm attacking your favorite movie, but it's a B for me. It's a fucking B. It's a B. How dare you kill Bane off like that? Ooh, the Suicide Squad. Ah, the Suicide Squad. Dude. Suicide Squad is a good fucking movie, dude. It's a good movie. Damn. But do I like it more than these? You see, this is where it gets confusing for me, dude. This is where it gets confusing for me because, like, do I like Suicide Squad more than Batman Forever and Batman Returns? Is nostalgia worth more? It's a solid movie. It has a fucking kaiju in it, and it's not fucking stupid. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here because this is a solid film, and I think it deserves a lot of praise for coming back and undoing this bullshit, and also for having characters that a lot of people don't give a fuck about, the main majority of them, and then doing it good. And honestly, I think it's the first movie where Harley Quinn acts right and looks right. I love the look of, hold on, shit, fuck this shit. I remember that, like, in the first movie, she talks kind of like, she has some scenes where she like talks about how crazy she is. She's like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna kill y'all when I get out of here. Oh no, that's what the voices in my head told me. It's like, bitch, you don't have to talk about how crazy you are. This makes a better example, even though she's been acting like a crazy bitch way before this scene. But this kind of like seals the deal. It's like, yeah, she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs type shit. I don't know. Gunn is good at what he does. That's all I'll say. Anyways, Watchmen is a good movie. This movie convinced me that Batman vs Superman was gonna be good. I rewatched this. Damn, do I like it more than Man of Steel though? Put it in A. Okay. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's a really, really, really good movie. And honestly, I think it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's a good ass movie. This is the biggest piece of fucking dog shit that I have ever watched in my entire life. Like, Wonder Woman 84 is how you fumble, bro. It has a very pretty poster. It's a beautiful poster. It's a cute poster. But it's a piece of shit. It sucks. God, dude, like, I don't even have an analogy for this shit. Like, how the fuck do you make a movie that is epic? It brings DC back? Cause like, honestly, if DC would have capitalized the momentum of Wonder Woman 1, cause Wonder Woman 1 was an epic. In my heart of hearts, this is my opinion and my opinion alone, Wonder Woman is an S tier. I like Wonder Woman more than I like The Man of Steel. Because that movie was magic. That movie had good... I mean, it kind of fucks a little bit at the end. Third act was kind of shit. But are you fucking kidding me? Wonder Woman 1? Wonder Woman 1! Bro, please stop it. Are you fucking... Bro, the fucking scene alone where she's like on no man's land and shit between the US and Germany, and she's like, bitch, she's literally fucking parrying bullets, like those like fucking cannon bullet, I don't know. She's just like, damn, bro. She's like, I'm that bitch. Bro, please, no, please stop, bro. I think you need to rewatch that shit, bro. That movie's so good. That movie's so good. The mascara looks good. The Amazons look good. The whole plot of like World War II, the end was kind of shit, but it's like the fight was cool. Hades shows up and he's like, I'm the god, not Hades. The God of War? Hades? I don't fucking know. Anyway, the God of War. Yeah, dude. Gal Gadot. That's like the best performance that she's ever had in her life. You know? Ares. Yeah, there we go. Ares. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's good. Fucking Steve sacrificing himself. They killed a main side character. And she locked in. Turned Super Saiyan. Bro, come on. That movie, out of all of the Snyder movies, well, I mean, this is not really a Snyder movie. He helped. But like, out of all the movies from the DCEU or whatever, this one was the best one. Outright. A Wonder Woman movie that had absolutely no business being that good was good. It's the best female superhero-led movie. Comic book movie. They fucked, man. They did this movie so bad. What do you think like after this movie came out, whenever they were kind of like doing their own, we're gonna do a universe thingy, they will always fucking put Wonder Woman in there. Dude, this movie was fantastic. If I would have been a chick, bro, I would have fucking bought my Wonder Woman outfit right away. Are you kidding me? I would have gone to the theaters like, bitch, what's up? They fucked it all up. Anyway, let's move on. The Zack Snyder Justice League cut. Oh boy. I can't put it in B tier. Oh shit. What's happening? What's happening to my PC, bro? I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, no. Oh. I can't put it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Look, it's better than this piece of fucking garbage, bro. But that movie is 4 hours long. 4 hours long. It's 4 hours long. It's decent. It's decent, but it's just stupid as fuck. It's a stupid ass movie, bro. It's a stupid ass movie. It shouldn't have. It honestly shouldn't exist. You know? Superman dies. because Batman Loki kind of kills him. Then Batman feels guilty about it and brings him back because Superman's scream alerted Darkseid to come to Earth because he wants to get the anti-life equation that's on Earth that he once tried to get back but didn't because he got his ass kicked by all the gods of the time. And so he left and couldn't find Earth again because fuck you, that's why. You're stupid, watch my movie. You following me here? You following me here? The general that was a Man of Steel that let Zod fucking like literally almost demolish Metropolis watched it all happen, even though he has the same kind of fucking powers. He just watched it happen. I'm sorry? What? He was mentioned Mindhunter this entire time. He just stayed hidden like a little bitch and didn't help on Batman versus Superman, Man of Steel, but that's not the plot of the movie. Who gives a shit? Superman comes back, gets revived, attacks the Justice League for no reason because he's kind of an idiot post coming back to life. Also, I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck does... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Steppenwolf's design is kind of cool. He kind of looks like a Doom enemy. But then the whole motivation for Steppenwolf to come back is because he did some shit to Darkseid that was questionable, but they never explain it. Flash never shuts the fuck up. I don't know. I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. Superman, and then Superman ends up being the one thing that they need to save them all. You know? Like, Superman was the key to defeat Steppenwolf. Like, Steppenwolf uses his big bad axe, hits Superman in the shoulder. Not impressed. So if Superman would have stayed alive, a depowered Superman, because mind you, he just came back from the land of the living, is enough to wipe out one of Darkseid's biggest threats. I don't give a fuck. I honestly, like, I don't give a shit, to be honest with you. Like, it's 4 hours long, G. You know what I'm trying to say here? I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna cut this clip. It's a long, and it's kind of interesting. I feel like the novelty of this movie is like seeing what the fuck the fuss was about and why DC decided to ultimately change everything. You know? Ultimately, they stop an invasion, not really an invasion. They're looking for the 7 Dragon Balls that Darkseid wants. Oh, in the end, honestly, look, no, chat. In the end of everything, they revive Superman, Super Jesus. Super Jesus comes back, beats the shit out of the villain that our current Justice League is not able to defeat for 4 fucking hours. And in the end of the day, they all end up dying anyway. And so Flash has to come back in time to stop everything from happening. And then they have a second chance to stop everything to like prevent everything. So like after 4 hours of fucking nothing, which we explore the fucking the cyborg thing, the Flash thing, whatever. It turns out that they were still gonna lose, and the Flash gives himself a pep talk to like not let the whole Earth destroy. Now I would say that the fucking time travel scene from the Flash was beautiful. That shit was like peak. The movie is beautiful as fuck. But out of all the movies, this movie, like, the problem with the Snyder movies is that they're stupid as fuck. And they try to look like they're not. That's my fucking issue here. And they're all, like, hyping up something that's gonna happen in the future. You know? All of them. It is rough because the Lord of the Rings at least they're telling a story here that is cohesive. The Snyder thing doesn't, bro. They hint at a possible future that Superman is a bad guy. He works with Darkseid, but it doesn't happen. Nobody gives a shit, honestly. Anyway. And I think we're done. Am I missing something? Have I ranked the Solo Flash movie? You know what? The Solo Flash movie is not here. But if I were to put it somewhere in here, the Flash movie would be dog shit too. Honestly. I'm just gonna put that bitch in dog shit. Because it's dog shit. It's dog shit. I think the Flash had a good idea of like showing the Flash's backstory, and it has a cute message of like learning how to let go, you know? And I think that that message of learning how to let go was for the audience, as in like, let go of the Snyderverse. That shit is dead. It's not coming back. You know? Learn to let go. You know? Henry Cavill's not Superman anymore. Ben Affleck has too many problems to deal with. You know?